Hello and welcome. Whether you're seated or lying down, just make yourself comfortable. Before we begin this meditation, take a moment to remember that as human beings, we are constantly learning, evolving, gaining wisdom, which means that we're constantly growing and changing. So everything you go through in life, all emotions you might feel, especially when adverse events happen, are all part of your own unique path to wisdom. So for a moment, let this settle in your mind. Everything that happens is all contributing to making you a wiser, more enlightened version of yourself. When you're ready, close your eyes. Settle into your body. If you're preoccupied, disappointed, or even depressed, allow your mind to take a little break from all of that for these 20 minutes. You can return to your thoughts or concern later if you wish, but for now, give it a break. Just let yourself be present with what is happening right now instead of, tending to the, the usual stories in your mind. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Let it all out. Do this once again if you want to, breathing in, breathing out. One last time at your own pace. When you're done, let your breathing come to its own natural rhythm, which means you're not controlling it, you're just letting it happen on its own. Gently place your attention at the level of your nostrils and just be aware of the inhale and the exhale. If your attention wanders, return it to breathing and don't drag it as if by force. Simply lead it gently back to breathing. Usually, when we're upset, disappointed, anxious, stressed, we feel it at the level of our face, neck, chest, shoulders, and gut. So let's scan those different areas and see what's exactly happening there. First, become aware of your face. If there's any tension there, relax it gently, effortlessly. Then become aware of your neck, chest, and shoulders. See if there's any pain or tension there. And same as with the face, gently and effortlessly soften those areas. Lastly, bring your attention to your belly. See if you're holding tension there. Pay attention to it. And see if you can let that tension dissolve. If it doesn't happen immediately, that's fine. Just stay with it with kindness and patience and notice the texture, the sensations, how it all feels like. And now, let your awareness go wherever it wants to go. Let it roam free. What are the sounds in the room? The sensations in the body? The thoughts in the mind? the texture of the air going in and out of your nostrils. Just notice the contents of awareness without judging what is being noticed. This is what mindfulness is. It's a non-judgmental, raw, first-hand experience of the present moment as it is. As it is. Notice how this awareness, this observing quality in your mind is not affected, moved, or even disturbed by the things it notices, be it thoughts, emotions, sensations, sounds, sights, smells. Awareness simply notices. And in that noticing, there's an inherent ease, there's an inherent clarity. As we arrive towards the end of this meditation, with the calmness and composure you've been cultivating thus far, I want you to let your thoughts go to your trading loss. Let that come to the forefront of your mind. If there is frustration, sadness, or disappointment, stay with those feelings. Don't superimpose any value judgment onto them. Just observe their texture and see how long they last. And see if you can hold these feelings and emotions from a place of freedom, with equanimity, with mindfulness. Closing a trade for a loss is never fun, no matter your level of experience. But if your risk management protocol demands it, you obey. That's what makes you a good trader. That's what separates you from the crowd. So if your loss results from doing that, from following your rules, I want you to see if you can find comfort in the fact that you did the right thing. Okay, you followed your rules. And yes, sometimes you'll reap losses despite doing everything right. That's just part of the game of trading. Now, if you reaped losses because you didn't follow your rules, I want you to remember what I said earlier. Everything that happens is all contributing, compounding to making you a wiser, more enlightened version of yourself. As difficult as it is, as painful as it is. So, see if you can manufacture some feelings of gratitude for the lessons, for the natural evolution of things, for the way things are. See if you can create some appreciation for where you currently are in your trading journey. Be a proud student of the market and know, don't fear, just know that the market will keep handing you the same lessons over and over again until things finally click for you. So, as a student of the market, can you do your best to maintain an attitude geared towards learning? Can you learn to appreciate every step of your own unique journey? And can you learn to be patient with yourself along the way? In the end, the market may not be within your control, but those things definitely are. So keep this in mind as you go through your life, as you go through trading. Feel free to open your eyes. And as you go back into the world, you may notice that sadness or disappointment might still arise. Be patient with yourself, okay? And if at some point emotions threaten to overpower you, remember that clarity and ease are natural features of this quality of awareness in your mind. Awareness is not colored or tainted by thoughts, emotions, or any other perceived phenomena. Awareness is there in the background, and if you can get in tune with it during times of doubt and difficulty, it's a peaceful place where you can rest into. And it's always there, available as long as you're alive. Thank you for sitting with me. I hope this meditation has been helpful. Don't hesitate to come back to it if you need to.